Morning, guys. I haven't been on recently. And the honest truth is, I really and truly do. Taking a break, basically. Sometimes you become, sometimes you gotta find yourself, eh? Sometimes the frustration is with yourself. And then you gotta ask yourself, are you doing enough? Are you doing enough as an individual to get what you deserve in this country? Or have you done enough and not getting what you deserve? Right? That's where you gotta ask yourself. So I see a lot of people go around and are dissatisfied with what's going on, not willing to accept the development in the country and all those things. Everything is not perfect in Guyana. Everything is not perfect in Guyana. But nonetheless, a lot is being done. One of the things, and I've always had a problem with, I continue to have a problem with is GWI. So last night I had 2 days now we ain't getting water in the area that I am in. And last night I called somebody that I know. They call everybody what they know. And still GWI could not have solved the problem. Now, this is a little pet peeve for me. If I was in the bush, I would have gone down to the creek and bathe and them things, right? But when you flushing toilet, watch, with bottled water, right? But this is the incompetence at GWI. Here what I tell you, if you call me, if you send me a message and say, Critic, I need help, no, within 5 minutes you could get help with anything relating to what is due. You want to report a matter, call the police, get somebody to do something for you. GWI, since fucking last night, I'm going to show you, flushing, I had to open the tap there, flushing with bottle, watch. I'm going to bathe with bucket water. I got a cold matter this morning. Since last night, I gone back to the Stone Ages. You understand? Since last night. Now, when I sit down, I calculate, these people serious? People come out this man. Now it's 8:30. The man in charge of GW, tell me he gonna send people this morning. Forget me. What time this morning they gonna start out this thing? What time this morning they wake up? Means wake up 5 something. Right? What time this morning he be talking about? Now this is the head of GWI, right? When I sit down and think about the incompetence with these people, now it's 8:30 in the morning. Me see nobody wrong, eh? Me problem is solved. Yeah, I go in a bit. I say by, I there for this way, by staying there for this way. The investment that people make, I could only imagine you got your child this man. Me, I finicky, I uncomfortable, I'm miserable right now. Last night I'm miserable. You understand? The investment people make. Me got, what you going on here? Right? Me got all kind of water filter, water pump, water coming? Water coming? Cut off the pump, cut off the pump.
Why you going?
You know for cut it off?
No.
Oh, my mama. Me pump, oh Jesus Christ. The pump been running. This switch it. You wait till water come on, then put it on back, right? Yeah, cut off though. Can't get it running all the time. Jesus Christ, the pump running all the time. So I could only imagine the electricity bill going to go through the roof. I'm telling you about the incompetence with GWI. Right? I come out now, I calculating. I see some Spanish man, they cross the road, they're building a school. Them they out there. The man start walk, rain drizzling, they walk in though. With GWI there. You imagine the head of GWI tell me last night that he can get this problem solved. What fucking time in the morning? What time? Here what I'm telling you. I think the GWI incompetence need to be reflected. The government had an overwhelming win and deservingly so in the last election. Right? But I think the incompetence of GWI need to be reflected in local government elections. Give anybody else. Anybody else. Give a fucking dog or a cat for run GWI. Anybody, because it's running remotely. The man sent a driver last night. A driver come, a man with a pickup. The man sees a driver. Somebody send a driver to me. I there walking outside, knowing me security risk. I there walking outside, checking for see if any line break and all, and with a driver. You imagine GWI don't have a 24-hour response service. Now, this they want to cut after this area. Something wrong in the system. It's not meeting. May owe for water. There's a meter out there. May owe for water. Right? It's only me there on this block. We owe them nothing. This is their thing. But I sit down. Bear in mind, I am willing to accept. I got a problem with me. I said, I thirsty all right now. And I don't thirsty. I just go and drink water. I thirsty because I feel like if I losing something. I could only imagine people who got things for do, who got serious work for do. Well, I got serious work for do. I got to go and bed with this fucking bull. He used to know for head off the court. You understand? I got head off the court this morning, like hustle, because the magistrate go feel like I disrespectful. Me want to feel that nothing like that. They didn't realize. But I got an injury to my knee. I limping. I got limp and fetch the 5 gallon water. The incompetence with them. Here was the problem with humanity. Not everybody is as radical as I am. You understand? No, I tell them, I say, partner, when I wake up in the morning and I want shit and can't flush, here, last a whole night I hold it in because I can't clean it in. You got to flush this. You can use this water. It's bottled water, all them bottle with the outside. Is they using? You understand? Everybody called me last night. A man called me and tell me, yes, I will have it fixed in the morning, Mr. Rodriguez. Which fucking morning? I given it time, I given it time. I die patient. This last night, I get patient. Which time? When I watch across the road, I say, well, here, no. Everybody must be late. The country must be late. It's me fault. When I watch across the road, the Spanish man, them there, ready for build the school. The guy were there. Guy was incompetence. A set of people call me incompetence. They couldn't get it fixed whole night. No. Obviously, they got a map. The driver tell me, one mark, a manager call me and say, boss, all our pumps are working. I reach your pump. Me ain't getting what happened? Do you know how to find a problem to a solution? What is it? If the government has spent so much money for do all these pumps, all these wells, what is it? Why can't I get a little bit of what they tell me these billions of dollars spent for? Eh? Local government election coming up. I see a fucking campaign that people taking back the community. You got to do something. You got to be radical. Sometimes radical change is needed. And I see a trend. I see a wave coming. You understand? I see a wave coming. I see a wave coming. People got to express the dissatisfaction whether they are for or against. They got to express the dissatisfaction with what is being provided. Right? No, me not get blackout. Me not get blackout too. It's just... Me say me not come, me rest, body, me rest. Me never problem, me never headache. Let me go long. I gotta go to the coach. So this Brian Max matter. GWI, you got it coming for you. Don't worry. You send the issues you are getting with GWI to me. 62277 47 40 6107. Send all the issues you are getting, them dirty water where you are getting where they said they got all. Send all them issues to me. Send all them issues to me, man. Wait, look. Send all them issues to me. Let me go and fetch me water and fetch me bottle and send all them issues to me. We can deal with them all later. Today's GWI day. A special day for GWI.